Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Candy, and if you haven't watched my previous videos, we are moving houses, so I wanted to do a final walkthrough of this house we are in right now, where we can remember how the house looked and all the things that we did to it in the process of living here for 6 years. I haven't lived in a house that long, I don't think, in my entire life. So we've done a lot of things in this house that I really want to remember. So yeah, let's look around. But first I wanted to show y'all my front entryway. We did all of these flower gardens ourselves. We have killed numerous ant piles like this one right here ourselves. Planted every bit of the stuff you see here except for, of course, the trees. But my husband did a lot of really hard work out here. It was a grown-up mess when we first moved in, and now it has turned into all of this prettiness. I planted these, what are these called? Red Sisters, probably 5 years ago, and they have grown from little bitty things to this beautifulness, and I can't take them with me. I guess I could, but that'd be mean to take away all the prettiness. So let's go inside our house and I will show you around. So the very first thing that I noticed about this house were these beautiful doors. I love the, what is this called, honey? Cottage style doors, and it just made the house have a lot of personality, and I just really liked it. So I will show y'all around, I guess, the main body of the house first. When we first moved in, the floors in here were this nasty white carpet.
It's not nasty white carpet though.
But
this is where you show the picture of the nasty white carpet.
I don't know if I have those pictures.
You should.
But anyways, we changed the flooring to this luxury vinyl. And when I say we about anything that's like construction wise, I do not mean we as in me and him, or me and my husband. I mean my husband. My husband did all of this work pretty much by himself. I did help lay some of the floors, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. And he built me this humongous, beautiful fish stand that is my pride and joy for my beautiful babies that are not so much babies anymore. They're humongous fish. But I love this fish stand, and it will be coming with us to our new house. And we updated every single light fixture except for this one in the house. So hopefully the new owners will find one that they like, because I've never liked that one, but we never found one that we liked either. But I love this dining room. I love the little cutout that the dining room had. And we have decorated this several different ways. We had it as like a little sitting area at one point. But I love how you can decorate the shelves in different ways. Put pretties down here to protect them from the kids and everything. This is my husband's fish tank. This is our only saltwater tank. It's a lot harder than the freshwater tank, but we like that one as well. It has a lot more pretty colors and stuff to it, and it has great potential, so we're going to keep building on that. In the living room, when we first moved in, we had no couches at all. We literally were sitting on blankets piled up. And then we got this couch that we've had for a long time, but I want to upgrade our couch when we get into our new house. We changed out this light fixture. Got this beautiful entertainment center that I love, that's really rustic and pretty, that I hope goes with our new house. And then this is our kitchen. It hasn't changed that much since we moved in. My husband did regrout all of the countertops where they just look more fresh and new. But I love this little kitchen. I wish it wasn't a galley kitchen, like when there's more than one person in here, you kind of have to dance around. But this kitchen has seen a lot of meals and a lot of family time, so I just really like this kitchen. I like how bright and clean it is. And hopefully our next kitchen, since it's so, like the countertops are black on that new house, I think. So hopefully I like that as well, but I just love how bright and open this kitchen is. We updated the light fixtures in here as well. We did all new appliances in this house when we moved in. They had very, very outdated appliances. So that is another thing that we put a lot of money into. We're making the appliances all match and be pretty. All except for our dishwasher. Our dishwasher is original to the house when we first bought it, but it still works, so I think it's fine. We have 2 pantries. This is one of them. Not too interesting. This is our laundry room. We did not build this.
I built a
Pretty
freezer.
much built this because so many components in this have been replaced, but we got a humongous freezer to store all of our bulk meat in, and we have another pantry in here. Beautiful pantry. It's a beautiful pantry. I am going to miss having a larger pantry, but we're gonna make things work in the next house. Our washer and dryer is going with us, so she will have to get her own Kenmore fancy appliances. And then this door here leads into our garage. I'm going to show you our garage. Some people don't show things that are not like perfectly beautiful, but we're in the process of moving, so it's not going to be perfect in here. But my husband did put in every bit of these cabinets in here. He built himself this workstation where he can do all of his projects and everything. So he has done a lot of projects in here that have made this house what it is. So I'm very glad that we've had this space. But our new house, it has a garage that's probably twice the size of this and a humongous, what would you call that thing?
Workshop.
Workshop. A humongous workshop that my husband is very much looking forward to doing even more projects in. And we have outdoor fridge, more cabinets, you know, garage things. So yeah, it's our dirty garage. We're back in our front entryway. Front door is right here, and immediately across is our office and bedroom. So this office got a lot of work too. Replaced the floors in here as well. We put this desk together, and it has seen a lot of my working stuff. This is where I do all of my YouTube things and where my husband likes to play games. He actually built this computer himself, and that was my birthday present this year. But I love this space. It just, I don't know, it inspires me. It has this big, beautiful bay window that I can watch my kids play out of when they're in the backyard. And it has a skylight that we thought was really cool when we first moved in until we had our first storm. And our bedroom is right beside this, and it gets really loud when you have the rain just beating down, and it's literally like almost right above your head. So yeah, skylight in the bedroom I wouldn't say was the best thing, but it does give this room a lot of natural light, so there's that. When we first moved in, this right here had those ugly accordion doors on it, and we removed those where this would be nice and open. We updated all of our bedroom furniture when we moved into this house. We had like kind of just things all thrown together from my house and his house previously. So we got this beautiful bedroom furniture that I love. It's going to look so much better in our bigger bedroom.
Beautiful bed.
Mm-hmm.
Stars upside down.
Whatever. So this room does have 2 closets, but this closet was supposed to be my husband's closet, but it's sad. Like, and you can tell there's nothing in it because it's not a functional closet. So he really didn't use his closet. His closet was mainly the closet in the hall that I'll show you in a minute. And then this was my closet. It is a walk-in closet that is a pretty good size, but in our new house we have a humongous walk-in closet that we are going to be able to share and not have like all of our stuff piled on top of each other. I've always said I never wanted to share a closet with him, but that one's big enough that I'll actually sacrifice him a little bitty space to put his stuff in. My husband also redid this right here completely himself. There used to be a vanity that looked a lot like the hall bathroom we're going to show you in a minute, but we upgraded to this more rustic, updated version, and I like this a whole lot better. This was another space that my husband completely redid. We used to have a tub in here with a shower, And we built this custom shower in here that I love. And we put in a new light fixture and this, what is this called? Rainfall shower. But we picked out everything in this shower ourselves, and he did a lot of really hard work to get this bathroom looking the way it is. And we even have custom shiplap on the wall. And I think it looks a lot better than what it was. This bathroom is extremely small, so we just wanted to make it more functional for ourselves. Moving down the hallway, we have our tiny little linen closet right here. That has served its purpose. And then there is technically the closet. This is my husband's closet, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be glad to upgrade from this right here. And then this is the guest bathroom, hall bathroom, kids bathroom, whatever you would want to call it. If you have seen any of my previous Clean With Me videos, you would have noticed that this bathroom had some god-awful wallpaper that had these big shiny roses on it. That was just, I don't know, like maybe 50s style or something, but it definitely wasn't our style. So we waited way too long to get that crap off the walls, but we decided to go with this, I don't know what to call this. This beige gray color looks a whole lot better than it used to, and my husband also regrouted the countertops in here. That is the only updates we did in this bathroom other than the light fixture. Moving down the hallway, the first bedroom that you come to is my son's. Also, you would have noticed if you saw any of those other videos, this room used to be blue and neon green, and the ceilings were even painted baby blue. So just for selling purposes, we did this room back to boring beige for other people to actually like it better, but I loved the color that we painted that room. It is the only room in the house that we actually painted before we actually tried to sell it, and it just looked like a fun kids room, and I really enjoyed that. We have replaced this light fixture twice in here because the one before we had this one, we had bunk beds in here, and the kids would like try to hang off of the ceiling fan. So we had to update that once again, but I liked this room the way we had it decorated. I wish we would still have it decorated, but this room was like cars and trains and planes. We even had planes hanging from the ceiling that were really cute, but we'll make this room cute in the new house as well. So let's move on to our younger boy's room. This here is Wyatt's room. His room was decorated in fishing theme. I've taken down most of his decorations. We should have filmed this 2 weeks ago before we really started removing all the things, but we wanted the house to look as depersonalized as possible for when we sold the house, so this is what we ended up with. But this room is, we never really did much to it. It's just a room. Never gave me much joy in here, but we're gonna make their rooms really fun in the new house. This house tour would not be complete without us showing you the outdoors because my husband put in a ton of work in this backyard. If I can find some photos of like what this yard looked like beforehand, I'll insert them here. But it was a jungle. It was horrible. So now it looks a lot more pretty. It looks more like an oasis that we have really worked hard on. So here's our beautiful backyard. This is our old doggy Otto. My husband built this porch himself, and this was a great addition because it actually made it where we could use this outdoor space and actually have some fun family time out here. We put in this little patio area.
Won't miss that. That's a good looking woman right there. Take two.
We live next to an airfield, so that's one thing that we're definitely not going to miss is the planes coming over all the time. But anyways, like I was saying, we built this pretty patio area, put in some pretty flowers and everything over here, and made this look a lot better than it did. There's like this weird walkway right here that we're thinking that the back door used to be right here. So we just made this place look a lot prettier, more updated, and actually functional. And this is like where our kids keep all their toys to play with. We put a lot of work into this garden. Right now it doesn't look like we did, but this garden took many years of expanding over and over and over again, but we finally got it to the size that we wanted, even put in new dirt where we can have a really good harvest. But we only got one season out of it before we decided to sell our house. So what's left in it right now is some sad little zinnias that are starting to peter out, our okra that we are not even harvesting anymore because it got too tall, and this bushy thing that I don't even know what the heck it is. Like I said, when we first moved in, this was a jungle. There was flower or bushes, I don't even know what they were, all right here, and this whole area over here that our playhouse is on was covered in cane. And my husband literally cut that stuff down probably 15 times before we realized you have to dig it up by the root. So he dug like a foot down and moved all of the cane where we could actually make this a functional space, and he built this really cool playhouse for our kids that I'm going to really miss them having.
See if I can always depend on that one little, oh, there's a little bit of cane right there. So we'll leave that one as a seed for the future, hopefully.
So the last area that we redid in this backyard was this patio here. We made this a space where we could come out here and do fires as a family, roast some marshmallows, have all of our grilling stuff and stuff like that. But this house has definitely had, I'm gonna get emotional now.
I can hear it.
Okay, I'll try to get through this outro without crying, but this house has had so much love poured into it. We literally made and brought our babies home to this house. We made it a home. We made it something that we loved and enjoyed, and I'm gonna miss this so much. Even though I am so excited to move on to the future and see what this new house has and make that one our own, I'm just really gonna miss the space that we have made our family in, and that's all I can say because I'm gonna cry now. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this tour, and I hope that we can look back on this years down the road and see where we started our family and just reminisce on those wonderful memories that we've made in this house. That's it for y'all. Bye.